Примерно разбираюсь. Если сейчас не получится, я пойду попрошу еще помочь.
Миша, ты тут take your time.
Окей.
Я буду это продолжать сюда. Если что, ты на телевизоре. А я тикток делаю сразу, видишь, какая.
Water to start. Yeah. Oh. Now top off.
Coffee or anything here?
No, thank you so much. Nice to see you.
You as well.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. So I expect much more people.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Fill up, you wanna fill up the room?
Yes, a friend, so she's
coming?
just in the back. Yeah.
Ah, good. I'm glad.
Alright. I'll have her take it.
Maybe you use another one. Это перестановки слагаемых всего не меняется.
Сейчас посмотрим.
Where it's, I get to truly be mixed up. Where's this? Just from life, my life in general. So I. Oh, okay.
У меня? Ну так потихоньку, я сейчас вторую работаю еще, потому что здесь только парк. Еще вторую работу. Ну вот я думал, колледжем сейчас заняться. То ленился, откладывал.
Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
Ты давно?
I'm going at
Года 3,5.
Yeah, let's exchange information. I would love
Я с Москвы.
Я с Киргизии.
Да? У меня бабушка вообще во фронт
Past life, I was a
зашла.
certified skydiver. So I love to go fast.
Я в России никогда не была.
Okay,
Я родилась вот в Киргизии, сюда приехала, но я здесь почти 30 лет.
Ну вы местные.
I was just thinking about like doing it again. It was 20 years ago.
Ты давай телефонами обменяемся, если что. Как я могу тебе помочь? Какие-то контакты. Ты вообще чем занимаешься? В идеале, чем бы хотела заниматься?
Это не ясно.
Самая лучшая работа, да?
Я вообще думал, знаете, ну я не знаю, я просто в последнее время ленился, но я думаю заняться чем-нибудь связанным с компьютером сайенсом, график дизайном. То есть
Я встречаюсь с людьми, которые они все свои какие-то у них дела. Вот это делает
Ничего себе.
и она консультирует. Типа, сколько ты делаешь? Ну, на 2 года. Нам стало делать лайф. Я такая включаюсь в ТикТок, никогда не иду включать ТикТок. Видишь, возможно, то есть ты можешь даже, будучи в Лас-Вегасе, ты можешь вещать что-то, что здесь найти какой-то опыт, вещать
Я думал.
Слушай, сейчас все переходит на телефон. Это как, помнишь, селфоны у нас были? Ой, перед телефоном. Некоторые люди не будут селфон, сейчас все на них сидят.
And that was when I was in the military. We did the C-130s and the rumble.
Да ничего страшного.
Army, okay. Yeah, so like, and then like, you know, it's just it's so loud that I could go into that rumbling zone.
Короче, сейчас посмотрим. Я пойду сейчас спрошу менеджера, что с ним это получается.
Хорошо, спасибо тебе.
Все, конечно, без проблем. У вас как Елена, да?
Нет, ты мне свой машину, я тебе так сумму.
No, they have an import tunnel at the top on Convention Drive.
Все, у тебя, давай вместе
That's for a long time, but that's where, no, skydivers walk practice in there.
Да не, но я вас запомнил.
You know, boarding the plane, jumping, and all, you just get to do your flight time. And So it's very
Может, переделаем, но это вообще не верно.
it's not because visually you don't see the world coming. I mean, although you don't see it at at altitude.
Все?
Все, это только для нас. Никому это не даю, я тебя справишься.
Все,
А ты
окей.
потом напишу мне.
Окей, тогда. Все, спасибо. Дальше сейчас
So you don't have a height factor, but it still is, you still feeling that pressure of the air, and they can control the air a little bit more, so maybe it doesn't. You feel like the little packets of the, yeah, like maybe it's 120. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. They can control the speed of the wind. So for like beginners, you start on the mesh above the fan, and then slowly turn it up until you can control yourself. But it's still got that same full body workout, like presence, where you're like you still have to learn to relax in flight. Oh yeah. And I remember when I first went back, like I was so stressed out in my life that I just kept like you're supposed to fly from your core, which I felt was such a good metaphor for for life. And so I was looking forward to going back once my surgeries were done and I was healed. I'll go. Yeah, cool. That would be fun. Because you could, at least the way it used to work, you could get like a book of flights, like it was like 2 minutes. Each flight was like 2 minutes, which is longer than free fall usually.
Yeah, and I'm not worrying about like landing.
Exactly. And it's like all padded, like the tunnel is padded, so you fly into the, But I was just looking forward to start, to getting back into going there for like a workout. I mean, just even like the, getting into flight position and then like controlling your ascent and descent is like a serious core workout.
So is it the wedge? They give you a wedge suit, or is it just your?
No, what you're wearing, like it's just a regular, like a jumpsuit, with a helmet and then goggles. I think I kept mine on for the skydiving. I still have my altimeter. I was almost gonna sell it at points. Fellow skydiver was just like, no, this is part of your like,
There's a convergence, divergence, yeah.
just keep it. So, so let's have some fun with that. Let's do it. So how was the record racing?
It was good. If I go back, I would do a different vehicle. I'd probably do something a little bit less, not quite as low to the ground as the vehicle, like maybe one of the Nissans.
What's that? Just because of the way you sit, I didn't, it's the reason that time is not a reason.
Where I'd like to be a little bit, I want my back to be a little bit higher up so I have a little bit more.
Yes.
Is that position for the racing?
I tried an SUV.
So, and I had no idea I had a sport. I knew I had a sport SUV, but I had no idea like how to use it. I just test drove and I was like, yeah, I like this car, and I bought it. I didn't know I had the shifts on. Like I didn't know how to use the shifts on this vehicle. I'm gonna side myself here. It's like so.
Oh, that's interesting. So is it like your back? Oh, okay.
And so like to get out, like I felt like oh wow, this for me being pregnant, you're kind of like so traveling, you gotta get yourself out, and I didn't want to do that.
Oh, okay. That's good. I love that. It's a nice traveling with multiple.
Yeah, so now I would do something that has like bigger tires that is just a little bit higher up on the ground.
My brother's here still.
And try it.
He's got it.
But I want to try to launch my team to like
Он вообще у меня не закрыт. Если что, просто нажимаешь, он
see how fast.
Я просто пытаюсь понять, у нас не очень понимаю. Я этим телевизором уже не управлял, и менеджер она тоже не разбирается. Вот. Я вот думаю.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Получше всего.
Давай, пожалуйста. Я на всякий случай это все. просто какую-то кнопку. Раз нажала, смотрю, я вышло. Прежде чем я что-то торкать буду, я лучше найду, кто понимает. Потому что там все должно быть нормально. Так что я как-то трогаю, может быть, извини, что я тебя трогаю.
Да ничего страшного. Сегодня как раз это не очень занято было. Появилось чем заняться.
Excitement.
Oh, for sure.
I never do that, it works.
Well played. Definitely set up well for it.
Yeah, they are, good grades, yeah. How did you hear about, oh no, right, because he gave Inspire, go to Engage and Inspire.
Yeah, I really like this woman. Now it's a link of a new path for book. So Annie now have the book, and it's a little bit different. When I came, I'm like, something different here. So, and it's also good.
Yeah, you shifted from being, the original, the predecessors were really just about business growth, like change business growth, make money. And then you moved into relationships, and now you're moving into like leadership and authenticity. What does it mean to be you? Because that's what the world needs. Women in their authentic power are the most powerful people. Serving in business, serving in life. That authenticity of being able to move through the emotions, because emotions are part of business. Otherwise, we wouldn't talk about our business being a leader.
Like I have this thing I've been working on writing about, the phrase that we will often use in business, no. Right, so I read this track and also authenticity, I started noticing too, that people are saying authenticity is a higher vibration than love.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, well, I think it's actually part of love, like, you know, like it's actually, like if you love yourself enough, you should be yourself. So
Love is an element of authenticity, but authenticity also says like, I'm going through something really hard right now. And I'm experiencing messiness.
Can you turn it on?
And this is who I am unapologetically.
yeah.
It's not
So
connected
even
to
when
the
we're in the transition toward love, we can still be really, really
First,
authentic.
unplug
We are
this
where we are
somehow,
in the moment.
and I get a plug first.
I feel like that
You
is
have no
fun.
internet
Yeah, like it's, authenticity is
Oh, did you unplug it? Is that why it's not turning on?
love is like
But before, it was just no internet.
yeah, but then authenticity is opening up to
I'm just
that.
trying to see what to.
Yeah, you're turning the love inward almost, and so it can flow out.
Because it's so tight.
It vibrates, it vibrates.
Yeah,
I think you disconnected the TV a little because it's not
So
turning on.
that's where I want to take the group. Because I keep getting, I talk about it. In the
Like, you
emails.
cannot actually see
from
shit.
Getting the emails
Where did you disconnect it?
months ago.
Where was that at?
About going to the reservation.
somewhere in the middle.
I was invited to go watch the Buffalo dance with the Hopi people. And,
see.
It's not at the
um,
bottom?
we got there, we got to the cultural center on the reservation, and the reservation guys came up to us, and they were just following us, they were following everyone, but they weren't hungry, they were fed. And it wasn't like they wanted to be pet, it was more of, are you the alpha leader? Are you the alpha leader? Are you the alpha leader? And I could hear that in my invitation. And then we went to the dance.
I don't know, maybe.
We identified elders.
Can you please
the alpha leaders here.
push here? No, please.
And I could see that. And I could see
No, you no, you
it was, let me know. I'm good. It was unsettling because the community didn't have their identified alpha leaders. Even though they were elders, the elders were influenced themselves, so it wasn't like a true settled. And I brought that back because I've loved that since January. And even with the code requirement now, who are the alpha leaders? Who are the people that bring a sense of peace and belonging to ourselves, our family, our community, our country, our belief system? Who are the alpha leaders? And that's where this group and game inspired me. We get to we have to lead ourselves.
yourself first, and then we can lead
Очень узко, знаете?
Ну что?
Очень узко, тяжело понять.
not in a critical leadership center, but in a feeling rooted where we live.
Извините, конечно, так тяжело.
And then we go to spaces, which is gonna by default move.
Не, спасибо.
That's the road. Great, so you're. So it's woven into each meeting that we're having. So we have a list now. It's not business speakers. It's not more like building your business card, talking about what you do. It's what can you do? What can you bring to teach? So Debbie Jeter spoke about strengths, like stepping into your strengths. And Chris Dyer's going to be speaking also about courage. So it's what are the things that help us
Ты очень плохо говоришь.
fuel?
Не очень.
Учите, как я.
Да. And it's so tight here, so it's hard to like really see where it was informed from.
Я журналистом заговорил.
I wish I could help you. А ты уверен, что эта штука была подсоединена?
Куда-то,
Да?
Вам прям позарез надо?
Да, очень.
Капец.
К сожалению, я без телека не смогу.
Как вы? Ой, как давно не виделись. Очень красиво выглядите, как всегда. Спасибо. Рада слушать, наконец-то.
Me too. Fresh. Seriously. I like this.
Не было вообще.
Слава Богу, что Никита, что мне сделать?
Я походу нашел.
Окей, давай, Samsung.
Так, первая проблема решилась. Теперь осталось.
Найди этот же канал.
Так, Кейбл. Я так давно на самом деле не знаете.
О, где-то нам надо найти сорс. Где-то ты сейчас... Да. О, вот тебе, видишь, вот эту штучку.
Все, какой у вас HDMI?
Ты знаешь, у меня... Да. Ты должен сейчас телек убить. Ты же не знаешь, что нет?
А ну-ка. Вот это, наверное.
Вот первую или вторую надо нажать. Не ТВ, первую или вторую.
Все замечательно.
Молодец, ты пушка!
Фантастика. Уф. Ну хотя бы, ну, я доволен, что увенчался успехом, знаете, а то было бы грустно, если... Все, без проблем, но обращайтесь еще.
Хорошо, спасибо.
Вы тут нанимаете?
Ага.
Нанимаете? Нанимаете?
А здесь? Скорее всего, да? Можете сразу поговорить?
Да,
Лилия.
да. Или хорошо. Спасибо огромное.
Все, без проблем, конечно.
I went to the wrong one. It took a little while to get here. Of course. They start with first and fast.
I'm almost like a mother again, but I don't have a child. Carrying all this stuff around.
You never know what you need.
I know, I say I'm a Girl Scout, you know. But you got a safety pin? You betcha I have a safety pin.
Inside of coffee.
Yes, no, I'm gonna grab the half and half more coffee and I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Two coffees.
Yeah, like I got a rhythm.
It's weird, but I love their coffee.
Really?
Yeah. I look forward to their coffee.
Я начал для вас подкаст.
Ну, нет,
I went
я
years when I was
Is that trainer over there? Oh, there's some. Oh, now I care. All of a sudden, it does. Yeah. We have French vanilla down here. Oh, French usually I don't have something like that.
Thank you so much for coming. I'll start slowly started, even though we're gonna get the food and stuff. But before you came with drink, I want you to just, let's begin. So just be focused. And before we start to proceed any information, I'd like for you to please read that or take a screenshot. It's very powerful because we give to our mind command that it's all filtered for your best. Okay, and here, from here, we are going to do like short kind of visualization, like come down, so you can ask for protection from your little guide, higher self, archangels. What is powers you believe in? What is very, what is your higher power? Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Okay. So, and now if you get comfortable a little bit, but before let's wait till Tony go with the order.
That's okay. I know it's a little tight, okay, but I can still, and then she's not like right on the corner. Yeah. I'll just not be
I went to the wrong one. I was like 30 minutes away when I showed up. I was like, your intentions were well.
Yeah, I was gonna bring my sugar. Regular sugar?
Yeah, let me drink.
You're welcome.
That's fine. I was like, I think you know what you're like.
That's okay. I don't know, she might be more too much sugar. Yeah. I should.
I ate watermelon yesterday, so now it's pretty good. Watermelon was here.
Let's see, I think mine's cookies. I make cookies and then
One after another.
yeah, I like to test this batch. You're like, yeah.
One batch better than another. Okay, ladies. Thank you so much for coming here. You know, and really find your own center for a moment, because it's a special moment now. You and you here, and you give yourself this time and your inner child this time, because we're going to draw, so it's all excitement there deep inside, and I make you very interested in drawing in the end. So please close your eyes if you're comfortable. Yeah, and just center yourself. Trust what images will come to your mind. Trust that information that is important for you that come your way. And something brewing in the past before you came, something like starting right now, and a lot of interesting ideas hanging in the air. And it's all this beautiful rainbow of color, and just watch it, allow everything come to you. It's so good. And somewhere even deeper, dive deeper, where's that connection with your soul? Just stay there. It's very quiet and calm. And even though in the back of your mind you hear all these noises, they help you to relax even deeper. Connect with your higher power. Just find your center. And if you want to ask protection, if it's important for you, you can do so. And just imagine this place look beautiful, look like paradise. And it's so comfortable. This place is always here for you. And just being here, it's already give you a sense of peace, clarity. Beautiful. And now you feel this vibration of clarity, of focus, sense of harmony. Just remember this sense, this state. And you can keep the same state and slowly come back in this room. Make a little bit deeper inhale and slowly exhale. And only you know when you're ready to open your eyes. So today we will talk about vibration, about our very interesting state of being, which is your inner child, inner parent, and inner adult, or inner goddess in our case. All right? So, and I will talk about that, and also in the end I will show you this method of drawing, which is like something familiar, and it's very powerful. And also in the end I will ask for your business. I am a spiritual coach, and I do meditative art as kind of my passion. And based on what I study, I make my own mix, and I love to talk about this. Maybe it will resonate with you somewhere, and it help you to just move to the next level, because we always look for some ideas, some trigger word that guide us to somebody else. It's so many other people who information, so in our job is choosing, right? Choose the what we go through. So anything we ask, right, it already exists. So this is image, the girl in the sky. So anytime you ask for something or you demand something, you say, you know what, I think I want to do it. I think I'm ready to do it. And this is instantly connection, but something in between this. So that's what I like to talk about. There's something blocking us from immediate step in that parallel reality, that bridge of possibility of other sort, that we, for some reason, we cannot even do this step, right? But something holding us. So that's how our brain works, okay? If we sometimes, we catch this, I like to show this picture of our beautiful nervous system, right? When in childhood we catch this tension, like Mama said, but don't touch it. Oh, I remember. And even Mama not in the room, I'm like, are Mama in the room? No, she's not in the room, so I can take it, but I already have a guilt, kind of guilt. So this is those programs kind of stealing in our body. That's why when we want to step in parallel reality, mentally you understand, you're ready, you know all this stuff, but something holding us, so that's what we can transform. So now you got pen and paper. I want to ask you, please, write down 4 projects that waiting to be finished. And number them, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 projects that hanging in the air and you really want to pursue. You say, you know what if it's possible? What if I can do it? What if, like, you've been afraid of thinking about that, but deep inside it's there. So now we will connect our neurons through the whole this class. Our neurons, we will reconnect those neurons. And that's why whatever you write there right now, you give kind of command to, how about refocus? And I will derail you from this. We will talk about other things. But what happened, you already triggered those projects. And sometimes those projects that's hanging in past, they take our energy. Let me tell you an example. I need to redo my closet. Guess what? I'm like, oh my God, I need to redo my closet. I'm driving, and guess what? I'm thinking about my closet. Instead of thinking about something productive, something that really like what I would think, I think about that because it's annoying to me. But at the same time, I'm taking myself away. Either something else come up, whatever. But those projects need to be done. That's why they're waiting for you. Or you officially cancel them. You officially say, you know what? Yeah, it was a great idea back in the day. And when you officially tell yourself, now I'm not going to think about it, I'm not going to do it. You take your energy from there. But when you officially don't do it, like officially with yourself, then it will keep your energy. So please number your eight projects. 4 in past, 4 in future. No, pull out. Even if it's not doing nails, if it's something silly, repaint kitchen, I don't know, something. I need 4 and 4, please, because those little things they trigger you. And number them, please. This is for your own inner work, that you like it. Okay, done, please. So 8 would be the best because we'll draw on those 2. So, and when we see all this, how we can manifest things, and when we see this project, we can open any door, and it would be opportunities for us. That's a good idea, right? So, ready to rock and roll? She's ready. Anybody knows Bob Proctor? So I play a little bit, this 1-minute video here.
What you want, you attract what you are. Now think about that. If you want to attract what you want, you've got to see yourself already with it. You've got to understand that you've already got it. First of all, clearly understand this. Nothing is created or destroyed. That means everything's already here. If not in one state, certainly in another. Where did the iPhone come from? The iPhone came from a series of ideas that individuals entertained in their minds. And they kept holding the idea until the stuff came to them that enabled them to build the phone. The stuff had already been here. Nothing is created or destroyed. All science, all theology teach that. If nothing's created or destroyed, everything that is already here. Our problem is we've got to wait until we see it outside before we believe we've got it. Start dealing with the non-physical world, with the invisible world, with the world that you can't see through these little peepers that you've got here we call eyes. Start to see yourself mentally. You've been given the faculties to do that. Use your imagination. See yourself already in possession of the good you desire. That will flip your mind onto a specific frequency, and you do think on frequencies. It's on that frequency that good you desire is going to start coming toward you, and you will start moving toward it.
So we think on frequencies, right? And Annie, if anybody knows, Annie very big on working with energy, so she'll tell you even more about that. She explained in a different way, okay? I'm kindergarten. So who's next level? Go ahead. So how to detect our inner power, right? This to watch our frequencies, to really see how we connected. And it's very important, like everything. Even in the beginning, I asked you to just protect yourself by just reading. You know what? Information comes to me, and you kind of affirm it. You know, because it's so very important. So I want to start with inner child. We're all born in a structure of beliefs, right? And when we're born in this structure, to unload our what we are in the core, we need to really dive deep, layer after layer, right? And here's a good thing if you're born in a peaceful and nice family setting, when the child and parents like really get together and they understand each other and they know how to treat the child. Then child most likely will grow up like confident, more aligned with society, because parents explain because I don't know anybody with parents that are perfect. You always find something. But for most part, usually we're born into families that parents don't know how to handle kids, and they keep us like my parents and I did the same to my kids. Be quiet, listen, because I didn't know how to you need to press child in case to rule the child. If we don't rule the child, how child will listen to you? But all society will tell you, oh, you don't, we want to be good parents. So we try to feed in, and by feeding in, our inner child will be suppressed from childhood. Okay, I will play this video for you. What is God explained by children? And like Bob Proctor told us about frequency, he will talk about the same thing. Okay.
Doesn't speak English, it speaks frequency. And this is the most honest language in the world. Think about it. If you say something in a language, you may doubt it inside of you, or you can even lie to yourself. Frequency doesn't lie. If your thoughts, mind, and desires are not aligned, you may not reach that frequency.
So God is an energy that is used to create something. So you know souls, right? Souls have the God energy in them. Okay. So let's say you took away the God energy from anything. It would just become nothing. It's a field. That's fascinating. You can't ask it stuff. You can't pray with it.
You can?
Yeah, you can. You can. So if someone doesn't believe in God, then I guess you don't believe in yourself, because basically every single living thing, and not even living, every single atom, every single piece of energy is made from the God source.
Okay. We are God's source, right? So it's a beautiful reminder that how powerful we are, and the child speak that. This video is a little bit too long, but I'll play it It's by Nikola Tesla, how to see your vibrations here. You saw this experiment, right? By sound. So it's no sound here. So basically what they did here. If you want to find secret of the universe, think in terms of energy. So everything is energy, everything vibrates. I found it fascinating to like really see it. So that's what I want to show you. So basically they changed the sound, and the sound shape the salt in a different, with salt or sand in a different way. So that means when we, let's say, you're positive, you have a beautiful kind of picture of the sound, of yourself, your aura, your energy. When people negative, then it's negative. Okay, so let's do next one. And that's what you think about yourself as an energy, like we see each other like this, but for real, we look like energetic, like field entities. We are entities, right? Okay, so this is another video. I also really love this one. See on very top is when the sperm meets the egg, light appears. Anthony, do you know that? So it's really scientific proven. When the baby, like, you know, before baby is born, the light appears, so energy.
Stick around if you want me to blow your mind. Hue means an attribute of a colour. Colour is light. We are light manifested into physical form. If you know anything about electromagnetism, you know these mini torus fields create reality. They are the true atoms. Each torus field is one unit of light. So then you go to Genesis and look at what the first thing ever created was. Let there be light. Genesis 1:3. John 1:5. God is light. So this means atoms are one unit of light, and these atoms create everything. This means everything is God. You are God, and everything you see around you is God. We live inside of the mind of God. So God, Allah, and Elohim all add up to 26 or 62. Add that together, that is 8. Symbol for the 8 comes from the torus field. Everything is infinite, everything is light, and everything is God. There is no God outside of you, and we will need to manifest the God mind because we are all God. And this is why the Bible says, ye are gods, you are all sons of the Most High. We are microcosms of the macrocosm.
Okay. So we are gods. It's even in the Bible. It's other religions say the same. So basically, but we born into system. What I try to point out that when we know system, life is much easier. So everything works with system. Our body works as a system. Heart do its own thing. Heart never wake up and say, today I'm a liver. Never, right? But we as a people, we can kind of do this, and that's why all these diseases start, depression. We don't hear something we're not in our space. We try to step on in somebody else's space. For example, I was mama to my husband. Like, no, eat, it's a breakfast time. Give me your socks. Oh, no. I was his mother. And no wonder that he was tired of me. He was like, we're always fighting. Because what child do with mother? Fight. Okay? Because he was acting like a teenager. Well, I had another relationship. I'm girl, I'm baby, okay, I got all this. Papa tell you no, yes, go to bed, not now. You don't need that, you don't need this. Why you dress up like this? I'm like, how did I put myself in this situation? You know what I mean? So, and I wasn't happy. I mean, for most time. I mean, when I try to push my own. So you know what I mean? So when we are in a system, we know the game, we know the rules, and we can succeed, we can shift to next level. So when we go with the flow, when we go with the system, systems support us. this is beautiful thing. And the same thing goes with money. Somewhere I'm leaking out, you know, from my very childhood, the same thing. So I was trained this certain way. And that's why I'm like, oh, why do I don't allow myself to play different games, you know, to next level. It's another story, but now we have at least a key. So we have a key to re-understand. It's like this little boy. I love this video because it's like give our inner child that curiosity loop and say, hey, let's find out what is it in me stopping me. What is it in me? We can create more. We can do more. And this is like inner child really when it's like connected to yourself, when you have this balance. Then everything starts to appear like magically because it's crazy, like everything aligned because you align here, you allow your inner child. So, you know, like when you're happy, your inner child says, yeah, thank you so much. How much our inner child need? Not much. Because like when you are a good parent, it doesn't mean you put your child over here and you run around like whatever a child tells you to do. No. To be a good inner parent with your inner child, you know where to, how much to eat, how much to sleep. So you're caring about yourself. You give yourself so much. So you really grow this inner parent and inner child connection. Then your inner goddess will, you know, will succeed and improve. So. And here is a very interesting picture. I really like this picture. You are the key. So everything within us. So as soon as we balance out, it's universe work for us. I like this one. It shows that the girl drawing the picture. Imagine that her mama called her to eat or to go to bed. Especially go to bed is like blank, right? Oh, I'm drawing. So. She's really connected to herself, and that's what this method I like to show you. It's when you connect your body, so basically you connect your mind, your body, and your spirit. Because you think about something, okay? You connect your body and your mind. If I ask you right now, okay, shrug your shoulders, look down, and say left, right, just do this. See how does just slight body movement already shift your vibration? And when we open our shoulders, when we like really connecting, things different, energy different. So you will never get what you don't ask for. We need to ask more. It's our right. We're born to ask more experience, more possibilities, more opportunities. And then your inner child like more, you know, kids, more. Kids never like more, let's do more. They don't think about food, they don't think about sleep. So this is another.
What you think produces energy in the universe that if you think it often enough and long enough will actually produce a physical result in your life. Our second level of creation is our words. As you speak, so will it be done. Your word is really a form of energy. You're actually producing energy in the room with what you say. And that energy is creative. You say something often enough, loudly enough, and I promise you, it will come to pass. If two or more start saying the same thing, I assure you it will come to pass. And when a whole group of people start saying the same thing, it cannot help but come to pass. This is called group consciousness, and it's, by the way, why the world is the way it is.
That's what we're in group. Group is very powerful. When we get together, it's so much more because now we're all in the same vibration somehow. You think good for yourself, you can think good for yourself. So we all together, we have this vibe, this field, quantum field. How about that? You know, so we really can create our own success by supporting this, with support of this field. Any questions? Torture me. Okay, so brainstorm for 2 minutes. This is very important. So what happens is, you know, therapists usually, they use this a lot. So within 2 minutes, if we force ourselves to be on topic, and topic would be this one, what is success means for you? success is blah, 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 blah. I need 20 words or more in those 2 minutes. Why? I force you to like really ignite yourself, like really create this rush. Create this rush, because this rush also helping our brain reconnect. So I will put 2 minutes. And please write 20 words or more. Okay, what is success meaning to? Wait, what is success meaning to you? I started. So you can start writing. How do you see yourself successful? And just put anything. Car, house, patio, pool. You know, it doesn't have to be sentences, just read the words. Transactions, deposits, more happy clients. How you see yourself. Beautiful, luxury, troubles. Okay, last word. And if anybody want to share what is for you, or you don't have to share, it's for your own, you know, like for your own mind. And please number 10 words that sounds more appealing to your feelings right now. So what is it? Again, I could go back here. What is success mean to you? 10 words, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number to those words. Only 10. You can add up words, or you can, you know, but I want you to really put numbers on it. You'll see, it will be fun in the end. Ha! I'm gonna catch you. That's a kind of little puzzle game in the end. And this is your, this is for you. You know, what is it really for you? And also you can repeat this exercise. Okay, you done? You got 10 words? Good. Okay, let's move on. Now I will show you how it goes with the screen, with drawing. And drawing, really, see, it's a little bit reminder for our brain. It's a little bit like this, or like something like this. You know, something. It's just very easy to draw and where it's come from. So we will reprogram our neurons. This is video for a 3-minute video. Very important, please.
The brain consists of billions of neurons that are connected by synapses, and these connections are continually being modified and strengthened or weakened based on the experiences a person has. Synaptic plasticity is facilitated by several molecular and cellular processes, including changes in the expression of genes, the formation of new synapses, and the modification of existing ones. In contrast, developmental plasticity refers to changes in the brain that occur during early development and shape the brain's structure and function. Neurorehabilitation aims to promote recovery by harnessing the brain's capacity for plasticity and creating new neural pathways to compensate for the lost function. Neurographic art is a form of art therapy that is based on the principles of neuroplasticity. It was developed by Russian psychologist Pavel Piskarev and is designed to help individuals tap into their creativity and promote the brain's capacity for plasticity. The technique involves drawing neurolines that create abstract shapes and patterns, and then all sharp corners will be rounded off. The rounding off of corners and smoothing out the lines allow energy to flow, like feng shui. The psychology behind rounded corners is rooted in the way our brain processes visual information. Rounded corners are easier on the eyes and the brain because they require less cognitive load to process. Our eyes are naturally accustomed to curves, and rounded corners allow for a smooth transition of visual information, while sharp corners can be jarring and disrupt the flow of visual perception. Rounded corners are also associated with feelings of warmth, trust, and safety. They do not evoke the same sense of caution or danger that sharp corners do. In art therapy, round corners can create a sense of safety, which can be particularly beneficial for individuals who have experienced trauma or are dealing with mental health issues. Additionally, rounded corners are often used in design and architecture to create a more welcoming and approachable environment. They are used in baby-proofing, to make sharp edges safe, and even in nature, where everything is round and organic. The act of smoothing out sharp angles in the drawing process serves as a metaphor for addressing and resolving personal problems in life, making the path forward smoother and less burdensome. As you round off the corners in your drawing, you may notice a decrease in stress and an increased sense of ease from your subconscious. This state of relaxation is thought to enhance the brain's capacity for plasticity and increase the likelihood of creating new neural connections. Several studies, like a study conducted by researchers at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, as well as by researchers at the University of Wisconsin, found that participants who engaged in neurographic art showed significant improvements in working memory and attention, and also significant reduction in symptoms of anxiety and depression compared to a control group. By visualizing positive outcomes and repeating affirmations, individuals are shaping and changing their brains, creating new neural connections, and reinforcing positive thought patterns. Moreover, incorporating positive intentions and affirmations into the creative process can enhance the impact of neurographic art on neuroplasticity, helping you to shape and change your brain in positive ways, leading to a more satisfying and meaningful life.
Okay, so now you see, like, we need to round the corner. This is actually the very last we saw how she round the corners. This is the way the magic happens, because you connect your mind, and if you think, keep in mind the lines, it's energy. Like, just imagine it's energy. So in this method, darker line, thicker line, better. Be generous to yourself. Make a lot of thick lines, okay? So it's like in a nature, everything connected with lines. So we all connected, and that's why when this process started, we basically connect our portal, like, to the parallel reality. We see this vision, but we, by connecting, our subconscious remember all this. And then what happened, our brain always needs to eat, and that's why when we put like something in vision, like when we doodle, and we think about future, our brain refocus from, let's say, we think about past, what happened to me, and I was like copy, paste, you know? Like, then we take copy, paste, and see how, like, where's the future for you, ladies? If I show you, where's the future? Like, for me, it's naturally there. Okay, one day, I have 3 days, it's in my front, right? So that's why we, like, look forward and we bring it paste here. How about we switch this, you know? And our brain have no other way to help us, whatever we focus on, we get energy there. So, and all these lines in the nature look everywhere. So, look at these clouds. It's beautiful, but they never repeat themselves, even they look alike. I want to ask you now, you have a piece of paper, try, don't do this. No, this is no good, this is all comfort zone. Okay, this is comfort zone line. We need to escape the comfort zone. This is very challenging for some people. So do the curvy line, like try to trick yourself. Your mind think this way, how about this way? So just imagine, I need you to on the page you have, it's just we just practice. And on the whole page, don't try to be a little bit here, a little bit here, but just own the whole page. You need more paper? I have plenty. Okay. I have this video when little girl escaped from mama. Okay. Just imagine your marker. It's that little girl. Okay. So she tried to escape from mama, but you know she's not gonna escape too far. But you let her do her curves. Okay. So just allow your inner child. By the way, now I'm talking to your inner child. Okay. Your inner little girl who is 5, 7 years old. Okay. And she will understand me more. And you as a parent, like inner parent, stay and watch. Okay, so we stay away from this comfort zone, please, okay? Let me see how we do it. I don't know what we...
Yeah.
Go to the cashier up front, so take your time. He goes up to the cashier when we got cashier.
This is hard part for our brain, perfect. This is hard part for our brain to be not predictable because we train this way. We born in system, remember we learn the alphabet. Perfect. Oh my goodness. You're pro. Selena, this picture tells me you're in the perfect place. You're fine. Don't bother. That's what it is. Yeah. Because you go like circle. But we try to break this. This is your comfort zone. And it doesn't have, like, let's say, for some people, comfort zone is not very comfortable, but they're so used to it, this is comfort zone for them. They don't want to, and the reason for what we do here, you start to break this. So our like subconscious said, what you should do? And then it slowly start to accept these ideas. You know what I mean? When we start to connect your body, your mind, and your spirit. So try to go like this. Try to like, just really unbelievable, you know, like try to be like very spontaneous. I know, right? Perfect. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. And
The brain can.
wait, all I want to show you again in this video.
The brain consists of billions of neurons. Breathing out sharp angles in the drawing process serves as a metaphor for addressing.
This process is very important. We don't have to be like really like this, or I give a marker saying about everybody. So we don't have to fill out the corners like this, like she does, but what happened in this particular process, we connect our body and our mind so close because we look for those corners. And we think about, you know, I tell you what we think about. I have surprised you. Okay, hopefully you have a markers. I have more.
I really was going at it. Not gonna rock what I got. No, you got it.
So now, wait. I want you to please make find yourself in the middle of the picture. Just imagine this clean piece of paper, okay? This opportunities is your parallel reality. We will put ourselves in the middle. So today is very interesting, okay? And I will explain you as we go. So find yourself in the middle and just make it, remember, you're perfect. It's not about perfect, that's why I'm intentionally do it few times and, you know, just feel relaxed into picture. So you find yourself in the middle. Now, find those 8 squares. Why 8 squares? Project usually it's a square. Project it's like we want to get it done. And squares meaning something stable that you want it done. You want it done or you want it to be done. So I want you to put down 8 squares. Oh, thank you. Okay guys, so find 8 squares please and put numbers on it. And random numbers, listen to your intuition. Just listen to your intuition. Okay, and from the very center, do this clockwise spiral. So in this method, spiral meaning I expand. So I expand and you just make it curvy, okay, like this, like so you just expand clockwise. Clockwise meaning I'm here and I'm a magnet, I'm magnetized to myself. When you want to give, let's say you have a project that you really want to give, you do counterclockwise. So you basically say, hey, I'm here, see me, like make me visible. So that's what it is. Okay. So, and next what we do is just put those lines from the universe, let's say, it's a help from universe, those curvy lines that I ask you to do. It's an energy from every day, from our, I don't know, from your angels, from your higher self. It's energies that connect us to everything. And in this method, more lines better. So, and imagine now we create a map. It's not from future to past. It's a map when you look down, okay? Here, me, and here's no past, no future like this. You know, it's just our map. Here I am. This is whatever I see from above. And I just make it thicker, and you can make it a few times. So I empower this spiral. So I'm like really put my energy, my butterflies there. Like, you know that I am expanding. I'm expanding. Yes, I have those projects, and I'm expanding. Just send this energy through your hand. And then I put those, you know, the figures a little bit more visible also. So, and now I don't have to think what number what. Just do with it, you know, just do it and put your energy in. Okay, each project meaning something, even though it's a small project, but it's not.
Do the lines have to touch the square, or does it matter?
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Just go with the flow. You're perfect. Your inner child knows what to do. Just trust the process. And just put those lines from the universe. More those lines go in, go out of the page. It's just what we do right now. We take only this little moment today, right? Like this knot. And we create something new connection, new neural connection to our idea. And what's next is we start to round the corners. So, try to like keep more energy, like you know, like this. To realize. So it's all about your connection with your energy that you put up. This is full spiral. This is how you vibrate. warn you, it happens.
Okay, so, and you can do the couple rounds with
Beautiful.
and also you can go here, so yeah, I have to do this. And then you show you how to run. So it's like you go inside and do it. Then you can feel out if you wish, you know it out. And here, and also if you can do, just make it almost as almost so and now our book is fine with illness. You can do it with hands, but I would do it with your normal sensor because it's much thicker.
And remember the thicker line, more energy, so it's kind of energy. You create this wave, you create this movement of the ideas, what's coming up on you.
So if you do it for a long time,
Very good. Who's your marker? And put out what figures you want to stand out, like
let's say the squares and
and just watch what's going on in your body. How's your belly feeling? What you've been thinking about? How did you put this energy? And also I have coloring markers, so everybody going to have a time to color.